MC. Best MC this side of J Street. Let's go! Woo! Hello! How you doing? Good. Good. Me too. We are very happy to be here. We used to say that all the time, but now after the last couple of years, just sort of lands a little differently when I say it. We are very happy to be here, and we hope that you are very happy to be here as well. Tonight is one of our favorite nights. We get to do Theatresports for and with you. By your applause, how many of you have seen a Theatresports show before? Very nice. By your applause, anyone who's never seen a Theatresports show? I am so glad that you clapped, because that gives me an excuse to explain Theatresports. And if any of these people lied by clapping the first time, they get to know what it's about too. So thank you for saying that. So the Theatresports of Theatresports is just like every other improvisational theater show that you may have seen in a theater live or on television. We make up stuff, scenes and songs and stories and games and skits, lots of it based on your suggestions right here on the spot. When I say we make it up, I mean we are making it up. No planning ahead of time, no scripts, no secret lines written on the ceiling or on our hands or anything like that. We are making it up. And you will give us suggestions for a lot of that. Partly to prove to you that we're making it up, and partly because we need you, your inspiration, your ideas about what you want to see. That is the theater part. And on most typical improvisational stages, that would be quite enough. Thank you very much. But not here at the Mopco, not tonight. Thank you, Mike. Because in addition to that amazing feat, tonight we're going to do the sports part of Theatresports, which means we are going to divide our company into two, and they are going to compete against each other for the very, very high stakes thing, your approval. That is as important as it gets to an actor, the approval of the audience. That's right. So we may not be giving them $1 million, but this is even more dear to their hearts. So that's the theater part, that's the sports part. I will tell you when the time comes how you will award your approval to them after their scenes. For now, let us just welcome the improvisers. Put your hands together for the first team. The visiting team today, the Albany Machine.
Albany Machine!
Yeah, see what they did there? Money, change of hands, comment on our politicals. Never mind. Now put your hands together. Feel free to shout with glee out loud for the home team, General Eclectic!
Ding! General Eclectic!
Doing the light bulb there? Yeah. Very clever. It's very clever. You're excited about the show now, right? You're like, oh, it's gonna be entertaining. Just you wait. You just wait. All right, now we're gonna have a sporting event. You always have to have a toss-up, a coin toss of sorts, to decide which team goes first. The coin toss is too boring for us, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're going to play a game called Category Die. Can I have 3 members of each team on stage, please?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. All right, category die. Here's how it goes. We've got improvisers on stage. I'm going to come to you. You are going to shout out a category. I am then going to point randomly to improvisers, and they are going to say things in that category. That will go on for as long as it does until they make a mistake. When the improvisers make a mistake, you are going to say bye and very cheerily wave your hands, shouting bye loudly so they will know they They will stand on the stage forever, basking in the glory of the lights, thinking you approve of them, and we will never get on with the show. As entertaining as this will be, you want to see the other show. So, let's try that on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No. You can do better than that. Imagine that whoever it is in your life, whatever it is, whether it's a spider or a fly buzzing around you at night in your bed, or your boss, that you would like to say goodbye forever to, imbue yourself with that energy, and we're going to try saying bye again. 1, 2, 3. Bye! A little better. That was pretty nice to that little fly, but okay. You get the energy. All right. So a mistake is this. A mistake is saying something that does not belong in the category, pausing too long before you say anything at all, or saying something that someone else has already said. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, good. Because when I talk to you, you're going to talk fast. All right, great. What is the first category?
Holidays.
Holidays. Perfect.
Christmas.
Arbor Day.
Hanukkah.
Thanksgiving.
Easter. Veterans Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Digital.
Yeah! Okay, see now what just happened? We all said, she got away, but we need a louder bye than that. We could probably stay there. No. Okay, good. What's the next category?
Burning down houses.
Burning down houses. Things, arson. Things that have to do with arson.
Insurance claim.
Wood.
Old punk rock song.
Organized crime.
Lighter fluid.
Shingles.
X's.
Electrical.
Kerosene.
Gasoline.
Purpose.
Oh, don't worry. I do this all the time.
Electricity.
Fire department.
Mean people.
Axes.
Intent.
The extension cord's under the rug.
Matches.
The extension
Yeah,
cord.
very nice, very nice. Keep it the wild round applause. What's the category?
Defunct department stores.
Whoa.
Wow. Defunct department stores. Department stores that are no longer in business.
Jamesway.
Best Buy.
Woolworths.
Filene's.
Sears?
Barkers.
Sears again.
Alright. We're getting there. Maybe last category. Last category.
Colors.
Colors. Thank you.
Red.
Aquamarine.
Red.
Oh! Yes, yeah, very good category. Very good category. Thank you for that. Bye. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, it's down to one from each team. What's our last category?
Candies.
Candies, I heard. Candies.
Werther's.
Sour Patch Kids.
Hi! Good job! Nice. Well done, teams. Can I have the captains of both teams? And Albany Machine, your team member 1, so your challenge is first.
We're going to start right off with a musical chair.
We accept.
Yeah. All right. That's wonderful. Whichever one of you wants to do music more. Join me right up here. Here we go. All right. So the name of the game here is Sing-a-Dang Ref. I wonder if you could help us out. Do you have a bell there? Yes, you do. Wonderful. So when we're going to do a scene, when the ref hits that bell, we're going to immediately start singing, and when the ref hits the bell again, we will stop singing.
Like a Disney movie.
Like a Disney movie. Even more so. So could we have something about this big, please? A television. Great. You know, when I was a kid, they had rabbit ears, and you had, I'm boring you, aren't I?
Yep. I just can't stand it when you talk about old technology. It makes me sad about how you used to live, and that makes me feel bad about how I should live in the world.
We didn't mind it. There was no comparison to anything else because that was the reality of my childhood. And you know, you just went with it. It was no big deal. Like rabbit ears, like I was the youngest kid, so I had to hold the antenna sometimes because otherwise my brothers would yell at me. When I got a good picture picture I had to freeze right there. What's wrong now? I thought that was interesting. I thought it was interesting.
You know, it just took a long time to get to where you were going. Sometimes when you're telling a story, you can just get to the end.
And sometimes when you're telling a story, you could have a listening friend, and that would be really nice. If you would just listen, just do me the honor, you know, of like listening.
Listen, I recognize that I'm not really holding out my end of the bargain in this conversation, so I'm gonna try a little harder, but not as hard as I should.
Well, isn't that just like you? You're going to acknowledge your deficiencies in this conversation, but then you're just going to say, and that's the way it is, and stick right with it. Well, you know, I don't have to hang out with you, but I love to hang out with you, honestly, I really do. There's just something about you that I am attracted to. Maybe it's the fact that you're abusive. I'm not sure. It might be.
Well, this has taken a turn. Do you want to go back to talking about technology again? Maybe we could talk about the radio.
Oh, I love the radio. There was a drugstore on the corner where you took the tubes to test them. When the radio wasn't working right, you would put them in the machine and you'd twirl all these dials and you'd see if that particular tube was good or not. So you'd have this like paper bag full of tubes. And, you know, yeah, I'm boring you again.
What?
Very nice. You can leave the stage.
Oh, we're going to leave this. Okay.
Yes.
I
Yes.
have a member of my team who
Yes.
likes to sing.
There's another one.
We are going to perform for you bits of a musical that has won 2 Tony Awards at least. Each of us are going to be singers and actors who have a Tony-winning moment. And the referee, if you could pick whenever you think our Tony-winning moments have occurred, let us know.
I will.
From out there, I would love the title of a Tony-winning musical that doesn't really exist.
Nights in the garage.
Nights in the Garage? All right. Well,
Feel
Mice?
free to support. Nights.
Nights. Got it. Nights in the Garage. Hey,
Hey.
dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
Private.
Got a little spot for you right here.
My parents have gone out for the night. The car has left space. And I still don't have a key to the living room since I screwed up. So I think this is where we're going to make out.
I wiped all the antifreeze off the floor.
You know, it matches your perfume.
No, that's actually the antifreeze.
Oh!
Perfume. Does this bother you?
No, you know what? Hang on. I'm opening the door so we can look at the stars.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, if you really crane your neck up over the next house. You know, these days, alone at night in the garage, makes me think about my future with you.
Freeze. This is your Tony-winning moment, boy.
I'm opening the door, looking over that rooftop out yonder, because out in those stars I see our future. You and I with each other, over direct TV dishes and old defunct aerials. You and I will go through all of life's trails together. Our future out there, past the neon
you.
Oh, me too. Like Old Yeller.
Yeah. But Old Yeller, didn't Old Yeller, you know, the ending.
My parents always send me to the bathroom at that part.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I
It's,
don't,
it's really sad.
well, I imagine, they
Yeah.
cure him and they all go away and they live on a,
No.
no.
He dies. In fact, they shoot him. The boy shoots him. Yeah.
No, that can't be.
Well, you know, that's the way it is in the book. That's reality.
Freeze. Girl, this is your Tony-winning song.
That's reality. Sometimes dogs get shot. That's reality. Sometimes I get too hot. Things go wrong.
No.
And you have to adjust. But I don't mind.
I can't
'Cause with you,
hear you.
I must face reality together, you and me. 'Cause that's reality. There are bats in the garage. That's reality. And I don't like menage a trois. That's reality. I think, oh no, it's just a fly. That's reality. But you were gonna fight that bat for me.
I was, but, we can still have a happy ending like Bambi and his mom.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Just like Bambi and his mom. All right. If I could have my actors on stage, please. This is that moment I was telling you about, where you get to vote on who you want to award more of your approval to. You might have approved of both scenes, but you have to decide. So this is a 5-point round. If you liked the sing-a-ding song that I am calling I Should Listen But You Bore Me, you're going to shout all for Albany. If, on the other hand, you think the 5 points should go to Love in the Antifreeze, you're going to yell Jen for General Electric. So on the count of 3, all for Jen. 1, 2, 3, Jen! Up! 5 points for Jen! There we go. All right. And could I have the captains on stage, please?
We challenge your team to a game or a scene that involves wildlife.
Oh, we accept.
Excellent.
Yes.
May
Yes.
I have my other fellow teammates both up? We're going to perform a scene where each of us has a personality trait of an animal, but we're not actually going to be that animal. May I have an animal for Sarah to work with?
Giraffe.
A giraffe. May I have an animal for Jennifer to work with?
Fox.
A fox. And one for me.
Alligator.
An elephant.
Hellhound.
A hellhound. Okay, we'll go a little less mythical. Was it an elephant? And what else?
And an alligator.
And an alligator. You know what? I'm gonna go with, I feel elephanty. Yeah. Can we have a place where 3 people might be together?
Cafe.
A cafe. All right. Can I get a table?
Yeah. Come with me. I'll put one together for you.
I can help. All right. Close. How's business, Edna?
It's good. Lots going on.
Oh yeah, I remember the good old days. I can never forget.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it seems slow. I like to take it slow, but it seems like a slow day here.
It's always a slow day. Could be fast if I wanted it to be.
Well, you could take risks, but why stick your neck out?
Right.
Hey, are those eggs?
Well, why, so they are. I just sat here.
Look over there.
Hey! Is that the new girl?
Unfortunately,
I guess you don't pay her in theater enough.
I guess I gotta deal with that.
Brought you
Oh,
a
you're
fresh
back.
plate. You shouldn't have to eat the leftovers of somebody else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Do you like it?
I love it. Oh, I'm just, there's a scented candle on the table, and I'm allergic. It's this stuff. Sinuses, I'm so sorry.
I'll use my dry tongue to put it out.
Oh, well, that's gotta be against the health code. Oh, no wonder business is slow.
My apologies.
Oh,
Let me get you some graham crackers.
oh, yeah.
I like those for some reason.
I love those. You know, I think you should find a way to pick up business, but I do like the slow pace because, you know, work has been crazy. It's been a circus.
Here, let's try again.
Okay.
Fresh plate.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You got me, what? New eggs, no candle scent soaked in. That is fantastic. Let me pay you in advance. My wallet. My wallet's missing.
Oh,
I know I came in here with my wallet.
wow, maybe you left it at home.
I know I came in here with my wallet.
Someone probably took it on the way over.
I know.
Yeah.
I came in here with my wallet. I know it.
All right, this is bad. This is bad.
Nobody charges me. Nobody charges me and then takes my wallet.
Buddy, it's okay. You don't have to pay. It's okay. Just relax.
I'm sorry.
Don't get yourself all worked up.
I'm sorry.
All right?
It's cool. It's cool. I got a temper.
Yeah.
I got a temper.
I mean, if you try hard, you probably can remember where you left your wallet.
I put it in my pocket. What's that in your pocket? No. What's that in your pocket?
Let's be calm, everyone. There's no need to start. To fight.
Let's hear it for the opening machine.
Okay, you guys are up, and I wonder if I could get some help from somebody in the audience up here on stage. Somebody who's good perhaps at making sounds.
They don't need to say words, just sound.
They don't need to say words, just sounds.
Just sounds.
Anybody? Yes, please, come right on up. All right, that's great. 1, 2, yep. There we go. So, hi, person I've never met before. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good, what's your name, Jess? Okay, so, you are gonna watch this scene, actually, we should aim this way. And, you are gonna supply a lot
All right.
of sound effects, especially animals. All right? What kind of safari are my friends here going on?
Urban.
An urban safari. An urban safari, and I may end up joining you, I may not, who knows? The fact that I'm picking this up should not be any sort of indication of intent on my part.
Oh, it's already starting. Wait, do you see that? See that? It appears to be a herd of pigeons. Now, usually they travel in packs of 4 to 17.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's so specific.
And the animal kingdom is a beautiful place.
Yeah. What are they eating?
It seems like they're eating Sbarro pizza.
Oh.
Oh, here's the big one.
Goodness.
Now this might be the matriarch of the crew.
How do you know?
Well, you can see that she is larger than the brood, and they move away as she approaches.
Oh, this is kind of rude.
Hey, oh, that's Glenda. Her name's Glenda.
Oh, she wait.
Yeah,
Did you train
yeah,
this
yeah.
pigeon to wave?
Well, no, she just sort of learned. There's a lot of folks who are unhoused in the area, and they teach the pigeons to do various tricks.
Oh, okay. That's great, I think.
So anyway, we're gonna go over here.
Okay.
In this alley, we often find a lot of rats.
Oh.
Like a lot of rats.
Okay.
But it's the, oh, there's one. There's one. You see that?
I'm
No, get
definitely-
closer. Get
No,
closer.
I'm
You want to
actually-
get right up there. Yep. See? Now this one's name is Melanie. Can you say hi to Melanie? Not like that. Not like that. She's scared. Okay. We're gonna back up. All right. We're gonna loop around. We're gonna go to the duck pond. That might
Okay. Oh, that's.
calm you
that's
down.
that
Calm you
sounds
down.
nice.
Now, the thing you need to know about this duck pond.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Okay, go for it.
Woo!
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, they hiss.
Well, so that duck is protecting a nest.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
want to approach the duck that has a nest in the area.
Okay.
Now, right behind, you'll see the father duck is neglecting its family.
Oh.
It's going around on its own, doing its own thing.
Oh,
Very
that
sad.
hits a little bit close to home.
Oh, really? Tell me more about that.
No thanks.
Okay. So, now you'll see that there are other animals in the pond, not just ducks. Oh, if you listen real closely. Oh, you can hear, that's a fish, I think.
Oh, wow.
You can see, oh, there's the air bubbles right there.
Wow.
Yes, we don't know what kind of fish because we can't go in the water.
Oh.
It is very toxic to humans.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It's because of pollution.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyway, what other animals were you expecting to see on this tour?
Well, I've heard of something called a raccoon.
A raccoon. Yes. Oh, there's one, right?
Oh, wow. I heard they have rings around their eyes, not really big eyebrows.
Well, so some of them have different coloring, and it really enhances their expression, as you can see. That's a very happy raccoon. Oh, but it appears there's a squirrel approaching from the other side. Oh, there's another squirrel. You'll see. There's two squirrels. So the raccoon is retreating because it is outnumbered.
It's like a turf war type thing.
Yes, exactly. I know, Jeremy, I know.
Talk to raccoons.
I talk to all the animals. What do you
Wow,
think
you look
this is?
Snow White.
I am Snow White. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jess. Let's give it up for a wonderful volunteer. Yeah!
And if we could have our two tableaus. If you liked the
That thing.
an elephant never forgets when he's outfoxed, you're gonna yell Jen. If you liked the two squirrels can take a raccoon any day, you're gonna yell all. Jen or all. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
All.
Oh, I heard all.
Thank
Thank
you.
Oh, that's us, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it is.
Isn't it? That's us? No, it's that.
It's Albany Machine.
Yeah, we knew that. We would like to challenge you to something involving words.
We accept.
Excellent.
Very specific.
Excellent. So, either one of you, I don't care. Ref, we need some playbooks. Sure we
Yes,
have
I
one.
have some of those.
Very good. That's wonderful. Okay. Who's up? Yes. Do you prefer to hold the book or it will be not book? You'll take the script. Good. So actually, let's let somebody here pick which one we're going to. We're going to do something called Actor's Nightmare. The rep is holding out some play scripts, and one has indeed been chosen. And let's have you. That's not right there. That's the page we're working with. And could I please have a reason why one would have that plastic bamboo thing in their bathroom.
Hiding something.
Hiding something. Excellent. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to see you in just a minute. I just got a few things to put away.
No.
You mean no, you're going to worry, or no, I shouldn't put a few things away before we go?
I don't have any friends.
There's a reason for that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're being kind of snippy, you know? All I need is just a minute to just put some things away, and then we'll go to the picnic. It'll be fine.
You mean we would invite you if you didn't invite yourself?
You mean I wasn't really going to be invited? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I guess we would.
Well, I would certainly hope so. I'm your husband. I mean, geez. You know what I mean? I'd like to know that I was part of the whole thing. After all, it's my damn retirement party. What the hell? Why wouldn't you invite me to it?
I'm not.
I have to reevaluate everything here.
Maybe.
So there was a surprise I was going to bring, and I was trying to conceal it from you, but forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. No, don't even look.
Research.
What, for the next one?
Stuff.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Who is it? Tell me all about it. I know what's going on.
All right then.
Well, go ahead.
Don't hide. It was just as much your idea as it was mine.
You mean Jerry? I was kidding. I wasn't serious about that.
Margaret.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ralph.
I'm gonna need my whole team, and could we borrow Charlie? We are going to perform for you a scene from a foreign film that's been overdubbed. Charlie, if I could ask you to voice Jennifer, I will do the voice of Sarah, but I need a country, any country in the world. South Africa, any others? France? France is good, because cinema, I don't know a lot of South African cinema. All right, so it's a French movie. What is the title of this movie that doesn't exist?
The cactus and the small piano.
We got Cactus and a Small Piano, anybody?
You put that where?
What?
You put that where?
You put that where? Okay, let's come on. You put that cactus where? Why do you put your hand at me like that?
You know what you did with my cactus.
Ah, but I thought it was community property!
Oh, no! No!
Now look, I loved it as much as I could love anything, even you. I mean, yes, I love you and the cactus. I didn't throw it out, no, I didn't say that. I mean, how are you?
You did what?
It's not how it sounds. I came home to borrow money without asking. I found it and made me happy. Wow.
Jacques, we are done with this conversation. If you can't support my horticulture, how can I expect you to support me?
Oh, horticulture. Oh, I love you in every botanical way you need, but I remember when I bought you this kerchief, and you throw it down like it's just yesterday's crepes. It hurts.
It is a rather nice kerchief, Jacques.
What's up, Lo?
Yes.
All right. If you like,
Oh, yeah,
Don't
that's
you?
right. It's not you, it's me.
if you like, don't joke about it unless you're really willing to do it. You're gonna say all. If you liked, you put that cactus where? You're going to vote for Jen. You're gonna shout Jen. So all or Jen on the count of 3. This is a 10-point round. 1, 2, 3.
Jen.
Jen, 10 points for Jen.
All
Can
right.
I have the captains on stage, please? Just so we're clear where we are, the score stands at 15 for Jen, 5 points. But this is a 15-point round.
Well,
16.
we challenge your team to a scene or game that uses many changes.
We accept with gratitude and pride.
Wow, both at once?
Yes.
We got to double our efforts. May I have both my teammates up? We are going to perform a character relay scene, where each of us are going to be a distinct character, but when the referee, with your help, when the referee calls for us to switch, I will switch with Sarah's character, Sarah will switch with Jennifer's character, and we'll go in the circle, and so on. But we'll continue the scene.
Is it all right if I just break the balance in the same switch for a six?
If I hear you, yes. If I make a mistake, can we blame you?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Wonderful. Can I have a location where a lot of tension might happen?
A bar.
What's that?
The lawyer's office.
A lawyer's office. We are in a lawyer's office. Is this gonna take very long? Because I have places to be.
Yes.
You know, Cynthia, we can work this out. Your attorney's kind of a jerk.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice to see you too, Bob. You're looking well. Yeah, no, you're right. We should. I haven't seen you in a while. You are looking well, actually.
You don't have to interact with them. You're not obligated to answer anything at all.
All right. Fine. This is a divorce.
That it is.
Cynthia, though, we can be civil to one another, right? It doesn't have to be, you know, like this. Yes, it does. I mean, come on. You know, I miss you.
Well, what's with the whispering? What's with the... What?
Shh, I'm whispering. You let me whisper.
This feels like it was a trap. It feels like...
No, you're right.
You always feel like everything's a trap to you.
What? You told me we were going to come here and work out pros and cons, and we're going right into a divorce with your attorney! I don't have an attorney!
How's that my problem?
It is not my client's problem.
Look, fine. If you want to just sign papers and we'll never see each other again, fine.
It's fine. I'll pretend like I don't care. I'll pretend like you don't exist.
And, you know, as long as I keep the car and the dog, I don't need anything else. You know, there's a way to make this process go easier. I am licensed to represent two opposing clients.
Really?
Oh, wait, what?
Yes. Yes. Let me show you my fee.
Okay, all right.
listen.
All right, fine, look, I don't have a choice. I can't get taken to the cleaners on this. Fine, you're my lawyer too.
All right, excellent. That's legally bonding. You want to leave him. You want to leave her now at this point, I would guess.
No, not really.
You don't?
What? No, I want to stay with you. I hate this whole process. Let's not be too hasty here. I hate it too. No. You are at each other's heads.
Well, maybe we could put this aside and get our legal fees back and just work it.
Out.
Whoa. There's no refunds here, you know.
This isn't Macy's, okay?
Response from you, a secret
Yes, could I have both of my
changes.
team members, and could I borrow the bell from you, please, Ralph? Thank you so much. All right, we're going to play something called New Choice, and that should be self-explanatory. If we have any relationship that doesn't involve imminent breakup or divorce,
Childbirth.
it fits the criteria that I asked.
One would hope.
What?
One would hope.
One would hope. So the suggestion, however you handle it, is childbirth. When you hear that, that's simply me calling for you to make a new choice. I also may get more specific. I may say same words, different feeling, or something like that. All right? So you want to start the scene whatever way you want, and then I'll get involved.
Seth, get in here!
Hey, how's it going, honey?
Real bad!
Oh, no.
Great!
I know, good. Well, it's really great. Okay, remember to breathe. Yes. Right. Are you breathing in too? You gotta breathe both ways.
I was wondering why I was feeling so lightheaded.
Oh, okay. You're doing a great job.
Seth,
Yes.
why did we do this?
Oh!
Charlie, same words, different feeling.
Why did we do this?
Hey, you know what? This part is gonna be over soon, and we're gonna have our baby.
My mom said 26 hours would be like normal for our family.
That's so many.
And we're only 2 hours in.
Oh no! Wow, yeah. You know what? 24, only 24 left. Hey!
I guess that's only a day.
It's only a day, and then it will be our baby's birthday, and it'll be the day that our baby comes and joins our family. They can never break up or divorce us. They're always gonna love us forever.
That's why we did it.
That's why we did. They can never leave us.
That's what being a parent is all about.
Absolutely.
What if they do?
Well, we're not gonna have to worry about that for a long time. Or we can use finances to bring them in.
Can you help me up?
Yes.
I want to walk.
Okay. Careful there. Easy. There you go. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh no. Careful. Are you okay? Oh, what's going on? Why is the floor wet?
That just happens.
Okay.
It's part of the whole thing.
Okay. How many? Are we down? No, we're still at 24 hours. Okay.
Seth,
Yes?
do you love me? Do you think we'll love this child? What's for dinner?
I can make whatever you like after all this that you're going through. What do you think sounds good? Maybe just like a spaghetti and meatballs?
I don't know!
How about some, chicken parmesan or
Oh, that sounds nice.
sounds good?
Why are you here?
All right.
Woohoo! Okay.
And that would
See,
be-
well, I just wanted to stop it before it got to the divorce.
Yeah, really good idea. Thank you.
So, if you liked our childbirth scene, you're gonna yell "all." If you liked our
a short scene.
We accept.
Excellent. All right. You're both in it. One of you may want to start off or not. I'm in it. We're in it. We're all in it together, right? Why am I taking off my watch? To go swimming. Thank you. To go swimming. What was that? You're gonna stick with swimming? This is really exciting. First time this year. Oh, thank you. You know, I always forget that stuff.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. I just, thank you. Yeah. I'm a little scared.
Why?
Oh, this is where my family drowned.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm especially surprised because you picked this spot.
Well, I wanted to face it.
Okay. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a little scared. Because the whole day is kind of like this black hole in my memory.
Okay.
Except that there were all these emergency vehicles and the policemen were interviewing me for days. And I was a suspect.
Alrighty. Well, how about we make some new memories, some new happy memories with.
Right, that's what I was hoping.
Okay, great.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah,
You first.
that's great. Oh, I thought we'd go together.
Okay.
Together.
Together.
Togetherness.
Okay.
All right. Do you mind? Wearing these?
Are these boots filled with lead?
Yep.
Is this like traditional in your family or
It
something?
builds your legs.
Oh wow.
It builds the strength.
Okay.
You're gonna be so strong after this.
Oh wow.
It's great. But you know what? And your hair's so lovely. I have this special bathing cap for you.
Okay. Oh, wow, this is so weird.
But remember, you're lighter than water.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
What's this? Oh, it's plastic and it goes over my whole face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good. You are such a fun date. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have for this scene a somewhat private, special moment that two people, that's family friendly, that two people might experience together?
Proposal.
A proposal, all right? And can I also have a strange, constant interruption of some sort?
Circus clown.
A circus clown! All right, so my two colleagues will perform the proposal, and who knows what might happen with that suggestion.
Yep, the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It's beautiful. But not as beautiful as you.
Thanks.
Carly, I've been meaning to ask you.
You want a photo op with the canyon and me, Mr. Sparkle?
Sure, yeah.
All right. You got your camera?
Here.
Okay.
Should we get the canyon in the background?
Oh, sure. That's going to cost $10 extra.
It's fine, it's fine. It's a special day. It's a very special day.
What's happening?
All right. Happy Canyon. Woo! Hey, here you go.
Thank you.
All right. I got balloon giraffes and poodles, and I'll be back in the little car full of little people.
Catch you later. I don't remember
That's
what
so
we were
crazy.
talking
You're
about.
so beautiful. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you something.
I wanted to ask you something too.
Really?
Yeah.
You go
It's
first.
just that we've been together for a while.
Don't mind me, kids.
Okay, fine. We've been together for a while.
We have.
Sorry.
And that's what you do to my heart, Jillian. That's what you do to my heart. You're just making it explode.
Yes, it's that.
Yes.
Because I feel the same way. Like the exact same way.
But I couldn't hear
Oh.
you.
I feel the same way.
uses physical space.
We accept.
All right.
So, would you like to run things off? Do you want to explain it?
Does it need you want to open it? Does it need an
However you want, yes.
Okay. Can I get an activity that two people do together that is not a sport or a game? Two people can do together.
Go to the theater.
Go to the theater. Okay. Go to the theater. Why don't we start with that?
I hate these seats in this old place. They never. And I think the gum and the candy on the floor is the same stuff that was here when I was 12. I don't think they clean it.
Oh. Well, you know, I wouldn't want to clean it if I worked here.
Oh, I feel like I should complain.
Freeze. Something is now starting to happen in this theater. It could be something bad, like the ceiling is falling, or something nice, like the room is filling with bunnies. What's happening?
A adorable hellhound just entered.
I heard flooding that may or may not include a swimming yet adorable hellhound. The room is flooding.
Yeah, I think we paid $12 each. I think I need to go to the manager and I need to demand our money back.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
is seriously filthy.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Freeze! I forgot to tell you, they're not allowed to talk about the flooding. Go.
All right.
That's nasty. I mean, who even chews gum in a theater to begin with?
I'm gonna go right up there, right now.
You do
Squish,
that.
squish, 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 squish.
There's an exit sign, but the door doesn't do anything. Didn't we come in this way?
Squish, squish,
Yeah, I think so. What do we do about that?
squish.
Well, let's try it the other way. Oh, the previews. Oh,
Freeze! Something else is happening in addition to flooding, and which may or may not include a hellhound. What else is happening?
Fire.
And there's fire. There's flood and fire. It's biblical.
oh, look at that! It's that new Christian Bale Moses and the Ten Commandments remake.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh wow. But we should still.
My dog slipped.
We should still get them to do something about the
My
floor.
dog slipped.
This is, oh my goodness. Yeah, how do we like get that complaint in again? I mean,
The doors are.
Getting hot.
all right. We should really, you know what? I'm just gonna write an email. Because I'm really upset with this place. I thought Regal Theaters was doing better ever since they reopened. But I don't really see.
Oh, I forgot. We're seeing the Jaws 3D re-release. This is so immersive. Smile, you son of a bitch.
All right. And response. A scene that is very physical, and that's set the bar high.
Yes, I'm going to need the help of two volunteers who are willing to come up on stage and assist in a somewhat physical way, nothing that will hurt you in any way. You don't have to say a word. You just have to do some very simple movements, and it'll all be up to you. I know that somebody's sitting there saying, I can do this, but I'm scared. Come on, you can do it. We know you can. I wouldn't make you look bad. My granddaughter is dying to get up here. So that could be one of the two, and you know, we're not gonna hurt her. So there's one, come on up, Sarah. Very good. And who's the other volunteer? Right there on the end, very good. Excellent. So,
Hi, this is Laura.
hi Laura.
Hi.
Laura, can you work with Allie, right there? And Sarah, you're gonna work with Charlie. Now the name of the game is Puppets. And here's how this works, okay? These actors in the coming scene can say anything they like. Unfortunately, they are unable to move of their own accord. You, two people, will be the puppeteers. And the way you are the puppeteers, I will demonstrate right now. So you might want to move Allie's arm. When you move it, it will stay right where you put it until the next time. you move it, right? Okay, so you can relax, Allie. So each of you just try to make a simple movement of your puppet, if you would, please.
Okay.
Go ahead, right? That's great. Just like that. Give them a hand, folks. That's beautiful. And you can drop to a neutral position again. If you want them to turn the head just very gently, or in your, no, you're fine. You could reach Charlie's head, right? Just a very gentle turn like that, right? You always want to remember that you should be very active as a puppeteer. However, they are actual human beings. So don't make them bend a way that a body doesn't bend or anything like that. Because if you break them, you have to take them home and feed them until they're better. All right? Now, you may want them to walk, right? So one tap of the back of the knee equals one step. Tap of the other knee equals another step. You guys want to try a little walking action? Here we go. Go ahead. Look at this, just as natural as could possibly be. Excellent. Beautiful. Now, they're getting, stay right there, stay right there. They're getting a little close to the front. So you may want them to back up, in which case a gentle touch of the front of the knee, and they'll take a step backwards. Give that a shot as well. Go ahead, Sarah. You can just try that as well. Just a gentle touch of the front of the knee, and Charlie will take a step back. Give them a hand. These guys are naturalists. Beautiful. Now, I'm terrible with names. Say your name again. Laura, beautiful. So Laura, there are two ways, there's probably infinite ways, but two of the ways that a move might occur is, for example, Allie might say something that would inspire a move. She might say,
Taxi!
and you would do an appropriate movement, just like that. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Right, you are a natural. Or, Sarah, you might give Charlie a move that would inspire him to say a specific thing. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hello.
So emotive. Absolutely wonderful. And now, you know, if you want them to point at something, you really have to yeah? Just like that, okay? So they will do exactly what you have them do. All right? Keep them moving, you can't be wrong. Got it? As long as you keep them moving, everything is great. So, could we have something that two people are hoping for? Two people are hoping for a house. So the suggestion is a house. All right? And scene in. Remember, puppeteers, they can't move without your help. Here we go.
Okay.
Yep.
It looked bigger on Zillow.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. You're good. Just anything you do is right.
I like it this big.
That's it.
I like it about this much.
Like up to here? Yeah.
I can't see you, so I don't know. Oh wow.
Yeah.
A lot more than I like this house.
Oh, okay. I'll try to. Well, listen. What do you think about the porch?
And you might want to walk something.
Well, I'll take a look.
Yeah, let's check it out. Maybe like we could put like a nice swing on there. You like swings, don't you, honey?
I do like swings. Could we put one there?
Hey, I think that's a great idea.
Well, I guess we should buy the house then. We know where to put the swing.
Oh, I'm just totally smitten with this house and you, honey.
Oh no, I forgot.
Are you sure we shouldn't see any other ones? Or maybe we should go inside this house first.
You always want to go inside.
What can I say?
It's very frustrating. I'm not communicating it with my body language, but I'm very frustrated.
Well, or maybe... That is your frustrated stance. I do recognize that.
I'm coming back to you.
Well, my back hurts, but I still think we should go inside.
Why don't you go inside first? I'll stay out here and admire this porch.
Alrighty then, I guess.
Why are you backing up toward me? Is this a threat?
to yell all. Jen or all. 1, 2, 3.
All!
20 points for all. Guys, have to come on stage, please.
We challenge you to use a member of the opposing team.
Ooh, we accept.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere, brother.
Oh.
It's you and me, pal.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That's right. The character Walt plays in this coming scene and the character that I play in this coming scene have been working together for how long?
20 years.
20 years. It's a long-time partnership in a business that not everybody fully understands. What is that business? Taxidermy. 20 years in the taxidermy business. I don't think we need any more than that. No.
I tell you, Daryl, that is the most beautiful ocelot I have ever seen.
Thank you, Jeremy. You know what I'm particularly proud of is that little ocelot, like tilt of the head.
I mean, usually they have the glassy-eyed stare when they're, but look, there's a twinkle.
Yeah.
Let me show you my ferret.
Oh, you finished the
I
ferret?
finished the ferret.
Oh,
Now,
Jeremy.
His eyes may not be as lovely as the ocelot, but the expression,
Oh, now it's ferret-like.
oh,
It
thank
is
you.
more than ferret-like. It defines ferret.
Well, I patterned the expression in his face.
After my mother. I can
Exactly.
see it.
Well, look, I have the photo right here on my phone. Look.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's got that sneer.
Hello, Louise. I don't want any macaroni.
Or why don't you get a job that doesn't involve something so morbid?
Yeah, by the way, she's coming along very well.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not ready to show her to the public yet.
Yeah, no, the eyes. You need to do what you
I'm
did for the
having-
ocelot.
I'm having a problem because the ocelot, it's just animal cunning, but with Louise, there's so many emotions all happening at once. Dominance and greed and shame and sort of love in there too.
This brings me to a really important moment for us. I'd like you to do me.
Oh, Jeremy,
I've already bought the sand.
I am speechless.
Well,
Jeremy, I wrote this morning. Read it.
Jeremy, my dearest friend, I know you're coming near your end. I love you dearly, understand? I'd love to fill you up with sand. Oh, I will treasure that.
For a little while.
Yeah, for a little while. I mean, I have this IRS audit coming up, so for tax purposes, I'd like you to do it right away.
Oh, Jeremy, I can't hasten your demise. That would be
Oh.
unethical. You remember the ethical creed that we signed?
Oh,
I
okay.
had it framed.
Yes, it says, please remember as you need this very important ethical creed. It is the most important thing you ever heard of. Neither of you should ever commit murder. Oh,
Dr. Seuss wrote that.
yeah, he was a...
a...
Oh, well, if an accident were to happen, if an accident were, like, say...
Oh, is this one of those?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. And this is my very realistic glass eye, so is this coming off?
Ah, that's very good. Well, watch out for the sand bin because I had it filled this morning.
Uh-oh.
And if you were to stand under Jeremy, it's been such an honor and pleasure working with you.
Oh, hey.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
And the challenge is a scene using someone from the other team.
Okay. Would you like? Oh, right. Jennifer is going to perform a scene with Charlie. And we're just going to do a scene, and I'd like this scene to be grounded in like a kind of like realistic, like, you know.
Like the one we just.
Yes, exactly. So can I have as an ask an ordinary environment for two people to be in?
Volcano.
An ordinary environment.
A volcano.
how was Colorado?
You know, snowy.
I heard it gets hot too, though.
Yeah,
But dry,
yeah,
right? Like not like it's humid. In
Yeah.
New York, it smells like garbage.
yeah.
Anyway, you were running. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to break up your day. I just
No,
want to say
no,
hi.
I'm really, really, really glad I ran into you, because I gotta tell you, Colin. For the last 2 years, I just really felt so bad about the way things ended between us. And like 1,000 times I wanted to pick up the phone and apologize.
It's fine.
It's not fine. That was a terrible thing to do.
When the dog died, neither of us knew what to do. Right? That was our everything.
I know, yeah.
So I don't blame you for packing up and moving to Colorado. But I do blame you for not letting me know so I could break the lease. That was a very expensive apartment.
It wasn't an accident. Well, I mean, it was an accident. I mean, I didn't kill the dog on purpose, but I was careless. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I knew they were moving the piano that day, and I knew it was coming down from the 14th floor. And they said, do not walk here. But he was wanting to go out, you know, and I thought, all right, what are the odds? You know, what are the odds? So I took him and, well, you know.
He got out. Why wasn't he wearing a leash?
I forgot the leash. And I told you I was careless. I wanted to just kind of get it
Just
over.
stop. Why do you see this? It's my book. It's called Honey's Last Day. It's a bestseller now. It's about Honey coming to this park and chasing the ducks, and then you know how Honey liked music. So then at the end, it sort of ties together with what Honey loved and how Honey died
Yeah.
and how accidents happen.
He didn't fall into a trombone, Colin. He didn't.
That's not the point. That's like, it's a metaphor, okay?
I'm just saying, I'm sorry I told you that. I panicked. It was a tuba. It wasn't a trombone. It was a tuba.
You know what? I'm glad you didn't call. I'm doing a lot better now. And,
I have something else I need to.
what?
I dropped the piano.
Oh dear. You never know. You never know. Please.
Oh, yeah.
may we borrow Allie from your team?
Absolutely, yeah.
And my 2 teammates. We are going to do an echo scene. And Ref, can we indulge you to have us switch back and forth with the
Yes.
echo lines? I would like for the people on this side, which is going to be a separate scene from the people on this side, and you'll get how the game works as you watch, a line of dialogue to get them started.
Wow, it's complicated.
Wow, it's complicated.
Wow. It's complicated.
So complicated.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have, put a bunch of Russian dolls together the wrong way.
I know.
Can't take them out.
You said it couldn't be done, and you were wrong, but,
Yeah.
Does it count if you can't reverse it?
Echo.
Does it count if you can't reverse it?
Jenny, what did you do to your arm?
Well, they dared me. They said it can't bend that way. And I did bend it that way, but now it won't go back.
Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go to urgent care. Are you in pain?
I'm in a lot of pain.
Echo.
I'm in a lot of pain. You took my organs out as the doctor, and I don't think you put them all back in the right way.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm like 98% sure.
When I eat, I feel it go down here and up here and down there. I just fall around.
We're gonna have to get you back on the table.
Echo.
We gotta get you back on the table.
Well, I always said I wouldn't go back to billiards, but I guess it's time to take this cue out of retirement.
Tonight's the night.
I am going to get it on. Place your bets on me.
Echo.
Tonight's the night. I am gonna get it on. Place your bets on me.
Yes, you are. #1 horse racer rider
Yep.
in all of Texans.
Yep.
All right. I guess I gotta help you out as your fellow horse.
Yes.
I may be rusty, but I sure am a horse.
All right. Let's pretend we're having a race, but don't go too fast. I get a little winded, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we'll just pretend. It's just a pretend race, just to kind of get me out of my head. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Echo.
Nay! Nay, I say, I disagree!
How dare you!
Oh, I'm taking out my dueling glove. Give it, show me your cheek.
I shall not. I say you back up 10 paces, and we duel with guns. I don't like this glove business.
I don't want this glove business.
We gotta tell Mom.
We
We
gotta.
gotta tell Mom. I don't want it. They're creepy, right? They're just creepy.
Thousands.
Ugh, I hate when I come in here at night and the lights are off and they're all sitting there like this. Yeah, it drives me crazy.
She drew faces on them too.
All right, you tell her we're not gonna take over the business.
Why do I gotta tell her?
She likes you better.
Who said?
Everybody knows this.
Who?
Echo.
Everybody.
All of them left?
Yeah, they did. I only had one spare change of pants.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Public speaking is harder than it looks. Was the CEO in the room?
Echo.
Was the CEO in the room?
That's who did it.
You cracked the case.
Echo.
Well, you cracked the case.
Echo.
You cracked the case. Oh, what are you gonna take the apples for?
I'm sorry.
You said you were gonna be careful with it.
I'm a liar.
Echo.
I'm a liar.
You're a terrible liar. I mean, George Washington had a powdered wig. You don't have a powdered wig. Plus, he's dead.
This is.
And, great, let's see here. Any of you might be called into service, all right? Very good. Could I have the title of a play that's never actually been written or produced?
Dark Day on Sesame Street.
Yes, yes.
I like the way you roll. Yeah, dark Day on Sesame Street. Just let me get this. Yeah. Okay, great. Here we go. Act 2, Scene 2, the apartment. Still a mess. Puppet parts everywhere. With beer cans and streamers. A garbage bag. Apparently full of stuffing. Priscilla, obviously very hungover, enters. She looks around and sums up her feeling about the entire situation.
Oh, what a mess! Priscilla hates messes.
And doesn't. She looks around and sums up her feeling about the entire situation.
Oh, Priscilla is in existential despair.
Better, but it's not quite it. That's not quite it. She looks around and sums up her feelings about the entire situation.
Oh, Priscilla needs another drink.
It'll do for now. It'll do for now. Wally Woo, almost crawling and panting with effort, comes in from the bedroom.
Hey, Priscilla! What are we gonna do now?
No, he knows. Wally Woo, panting with effort, almost crawling, comes in from all the way back in the bedroom.
Priscilla, I thought you were gonna take care of this.
Priscilla stamps her foot.
Wally Woo, you help me make this mess. You're gonna help me clean it up.
They got my leg, Priscilla.
He says it again.
They got my leg, Priscilla.
Attempting to stand, he repeats it one more time.
They got my leg, Priscilla.
Are you sure it's not somewhere here? In the apartment, there's an awful lot of stuff and stuff.
She repeats stuff and stuff for no particular understandable reason as she continues to find objects all around the floor.
Stuff and stuff. Stuff and stuff.
Meanwhile, Wally Woo is doing a slow burn. Finally, he can take it no more.
Priscilla,
And stuff.
Priscilla, this was a mistake. We're not supposed to be in charge. The people are supposed to be in charge.
Officer O'Malley breaks through the door from the hallway.
Officer O'Malley, we weren't expecting you.
What is going on around here?
Well, I have all my legs, that's for sure.
The officer doesn't believe Wally Woo and repeats the same question.
What is going on around here?
Looks at Priscilla and says it again.
What is going on around here?
Priscilla certainly has illegal blood and alcohol content. Sir?
Do you now?
Sure do.
Well,
The officer looks at the floor and picks up an empty Budweiser.
care to explain?
Oh, that's from Maria, right?
Oh, yeah, it's from that pesky Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, it was a letter B day. I'll take that.
From off in the hallway, the voice of Maria can be Typewriter, taking pity on the Muppets, answers her.
Yeah, but I'll let you off with a warning this time.
I'm allowed to drink. I'm a human.
All right.
And let's hear it for the Cheese! Yeah, my asses on stage, please!
Oh, we need our, yes, we have to do that. I'm gonna get back into the chair. All right, here we go.
If you like, are you missing a leg or is that a hand up my butt? Here it goes. Yell, oh! If you like, you broke the case, no, you broke the case, no, you broke the case, no, you broke the case. You're gonna yell, Jen. Oh, or Jen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay. We gotta do that one again. On the count of 3. Everybody on the count of 3, just say it and then let it go. 1, 2, 3. I think I heard all.
Think so?
I think I did.
No one looks so surprised about it.
All right.
All right.
We have time for one
Wait.
or two more? I don't know.
You don't have to worry about it. I got it. Me too.
All
The
right.
challenge comes from you. You do have to worry about
Yes.
that.
Yes. We challenge you to something grand and stirring.
We accept.
Great. And once again, I think I'll probably end up drawing on the talents of your entire team before we're done with this.
Right.
All
That's
right.
cool with
My
us.
compatriots. Could I have a descriptive word, an adjective, please?
Slimy.
Had that last night, can't take it 2 nights in a row, it's in the handbook.
Green.
Flexible.
Flexible. Flexible, thank you very much. Could I have a noun that might be kind of obsolete these days, something you don't find very often? Typewriter. And could I have a city?
New York City.
Boston. The stirring final number from Boston's Flexible Typewriter Co. That story of Horatio Alger-like striving for success at the time of the Industrial Revolution. Right?
Yes.
And of course it starts with our protagonist, Harold.
Lo! A typewriter. Clack, 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 clack.
Magic comes alive. Magic comes alive.
Clack, 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 go the keys. Clack, go the keys. Writing something we have never seen before.
Magic.
A history of people written by their hands, not by a press, 'cause I hate presses. That's why I invented the typewriter. Well, not
my two teammates to join me up here. With the help of musical accompaniment for inspiration, we will be a public service announcement that is rousing and passionate about a subject you will give us, and during which time we will be tagging each other out to continue it as if we're all one person doing different sections. So I need something very odd to have a very strong, passionate feeling about.
Cheese.
We did cheese last time twice.
Picking up after your pet.
Picking up after your pet?
Yes.
All right.
You are correct every time.
Maestro. Certainly, you love your furry baby, don't you? Yes, yes you do. But when you take him out, it
Can be a little messy sometimes. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about pee and lots of pee, and that's disgusting. So what do you do when you have an animal that has to use
the toilet, and it's not toilet trained. And we're out there with a social contract. We all have to live out in the world. We all
have to get along. So you can't be leaving that on the sidewalk. This is where it's important that we all work together like a community. For example,
Take your animal, take yourselves, go inside. No one wants to see you do your business outside. So
really, it's quite rude to do your business outside. You wouldn't do it yourself. Your dog's like your child. What are you, sick? Bring your animal in.
side, for heaven's sake, because otherwise the community will turn against you. This will happen. I've seen it happen many times. It's ugly.
And we know that nature, like this tree, is beautiful. Bring a tree in your house. Have your dog or cat use the tree as they went outside. A potted plant is as good as a toilet. I always say, it's like my mother. My mother told me.
don't ever, 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 please, for the love of God, my son, you are so disgusting. Please, just use the plant. Not my good plant.
This, a real one, a plastic one, it doesn't matter. This message has been brought to you for the Council of Non-Filthy Footwear and Sidewalks.
All right. Can I have my actors on stage, please? If you liked the typewriter opera extravaganza, you're going to yell, oh. If you like the public service announcement, you're going to yell Jen. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Jen. 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 All right. Can I have my captains on
Oh,
stage,
that's
please?
right, it's us, here we go.
It is. This, sir, is the last round.
There you go.
And the score is tied, 65 to 65. This is a 50-point round.
A 50-point round. A 50-point
I
round.
don't make the rules.
We challenge your team to a scene that uses time and space.
Whoa.
Time and space.
Time and
Hey,
space,
say,
space.
thank you. We accept.
Yes, thank you. Can I have my two fellows up here? The two improvisers you see before you are going to perform a scene, but this scene is going to bounce around through different locations, as if it's going to take place in a parallel universe, a different one at a time. And we can't say multiverse, right? Because they'll sue us. Okay, parallel universe. So, may I have a location or a time or a space for a scene to take place in?
A grocery store.
I heard the moon. The moon is the first location. What's the second location?
Grocery store.
A grocery store, and a third location.
The Alamo.
The Alamo. So the scene is going to bounce between the moon, a grocery store, and the Alamo. I shall call the locations.
And 3 different scenes.
Yes, 3 different scenes. Can I have a non-familial relationship for these two? They're not related, but they know each other somehow.
Banana.
They're neighbors.
Roommates.
They're I heard neighbors? Neighbors. They are neighbors. And the scene opens in the grocery store.
Cheryl! Oh my God, Tanya!
You cut your hair!
Oh, thank you. It's new.
Yeah, it is!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Look at it. It cost me lots of money.
Oh, so Gary must be doing well, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, he is.
That's good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I saw him out back the other day. You know, I saw him out there in the daytime, and I thought, that's strange, because Gary usually works in the daytime. What's he doing out back mowing the lawn during the week?
Oh. Yeah, he does what he wants.
The moon version.
I think we're a little too close together to be on the moon.
Yeah, we had the whole moon, and you had to set up right next to me.
I didn't want to be far. I was scared.
You were scared?
Yeah. You're the only other person on the moon with me. At least I hope so.
That's true. But I thought, you know, in our training, they had us, you know, live alone in the dark for like 2 years.
About that, I kind of asked them if I could stay with you, but I was more in the background, so you might not have seen me.
Wait, you were creeping around in the dark during my training?
I'm not creeping, you know, just like hanging around.
Remember the Alamo.
How do you do that twirly thing?
Practice.
Show me.
Ready?
Yeah.
You just take your things, and then you go, and then you catch me.
Bang! Ouch!
No.
Grocery store.
Why did you drop the peaches on the floor? Now look what happened.
Sorry. Just a lot's going on right now.
Sake.
Sorry.
What do you mean a lot's going on? Thought you said Gary's doing great. He does whatever he wants.
No, Gary got fired. He lost his job.
I had a feeling that's what happened. Oh my gosh, do you have a napkin or something? Tissue?
The moon.
What you got there? The rock that you just touched.
Jesus. Alright, you want to keep it?
Can I?
If you help me with this leak in my spacesuit.
Here.
The Alamo. It's going badly.
Oh no!
I saw the other one too!
Alright, come on. Let's put these away. We're done with those, I guess. Alright, let's get you to
Are we in a hurry?
we sure are to the Alamo emergency room.
The grocery store. The end.
Alright. Final scene tonight.
All right. Okay. Actually, everybody, please, we're going to borrow you one more time. My team as well. Anybody here? I'm sure some people are familiar with Doctor Who, the British television show. By your applause, because I can't see you. You know it? Great. Very good. So come on up. Come on up. And if you don't know it, just pretend you do. This won't have anything to do with that because we don't want copyright infringement in any way. This is Dr. Whomever. And who would we like, by your applause, to play the doctor? Well, I'm just going to go along here. The doctor. Okay, sorry. The doctor. You got a little action there. The doctor. Okay. The doctor. And the doctor. Okay, you got to vote for. Oh, yeah. I'm getting some. Just want to confirm that doctor. Yeah, got a little action there. Oh, you're the doctor. Do you know the show?
I'll figure it out.
He travels through time and space in a TARDIS, and he usually has a companion. The doctor needs a companion. So, companion. Oh, that sounds like a thing. Companion. takes place, it starts in, relatively near space and time. Where is that?
A banana. A space banana.
It starts inside a fake banana. That's what happened at the end of the last episode, and at this point, at the beginning of the episode, the Doctor and the companion are stuck inside a fake banana. And of course, there are various villains and so forth that bring the Doctor grief wherever he goes, or she, and that's what's about to happen. All right? If you don't know the theme, do something.
Doctor, our space box is materialized inside a giant piece of fruit on the planet Fructus.
Oh no. Lucky sidekick. We'll figure this out together. Let me get my pen out.
Your sonic pen?
My sonic pen.
I am a banana bot. Resistance is slippery.
They're here. More are coming.
I am also a banana bot. I do not have a different joke about bananas.
Doctor, what do we do?
We're gonna fight them.
I am not a banana bot, but I hope to be one day.
Listen, all you banana bots. I'm gonna use my pen powers to zap you all.
I thought
Before the Doctor zaps, she engages in one of those famous Doctor Who rapid-fire monologues that don't make sense to much of anybody but seem to be logical, that make violence unnecessary.
You banana robots have no right coming into our station. We travel around in our tartar sauce and we deserve rights just like you and you and you, even though you're robots and you may have feelings deep down inside. But me and my sidekick, we have places to be, we have people to save, and we have villains to catch just like you three nasty little robots. Do you hear me? You're gonna get zapped. You're gonna get zapped again, and especially you.
Doctor, as your trusty sidekick, I must point out that these banana bots have sparked a reference to a pressing social issue going on right now in the world today.
Have they? Do tell.
Why, certain governments have manipulated certain banana republics and caused upheavals in political situations. Could it be the banana bots have been victimized by some capitalist force or empire?
At these words, all three of the banana bots, or the two and the banana bot in training, all start to do something in unison. What is that thing?
Hopping.
Yes!
Hopping.
Hopping!
Hopping.
Hopping!
Hopping.
Oh no.
It's time for us to take off our peels and liberate. It's time.
It's time to split.
Unpeel.
It's happening.
Seemingly out of the blue, the Doctor rushes downstage and reveals that she has the situation under control because of something she finds in her pocket.
The anti-hopper pen?
What is that thing?
A dog. A dog.
A tiny dog.
Yes.
No, Doctor, you can't use the very tiny dog. You said you wouldn't.
I have to save these poor hopping banana robots from their doom. I have to use this tiny dog.
The Doctor and helper rush to the controls of the TARDIS, setting it in motion. Somehow the bananas become the actual TARDIS itself.
We really need some new writers on this show,